Hey guys, welcome for another YouTube video here on the channel. There's going to be a phenomenal bloopers reel at the end of this video by the looks of things. So this is, I believe, my fourth attempt at recording this. And now the game's crashed. Are we going to get on to attempt number 5? I think we are. Oh no, we're not. Well, hopefully not. So, Intel's located terrorist cell just north of the border. They've got surface missiles. We need to go destroy them, basically.
Overlord,
so, because
station
I'm lazy,
167,
I'm going to get some laser guided bombs. I'm literally going to go 2 GBU-12.
Springfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1,
2 GBU-12. Gas 12 gun pod.
At 16,000.
60% gas. Lightning pod. I'm actually going to remove the GAU pod, which is going to help us out on our total weight. Yeah, we're about £1,000 above being able to do a vertical departure, so we can add a bit of petrol back in, so we'll go back to 80% gas.
Request refueling.
So I'm going to set our bingo fuel now.
Request rearming.
£2,000.
Copy.
I'm going to go 45 degrees on the nozzles. I'm actually going to go 50. I'm going to go... yeah. So we've got that. We don't need to turn anything back down. Yeah, we're going to go full left, full right, full back, full forward. Full left with it, full right with it. We've got this covered. This is my colleague. He's known as Pilot 004. I refer to him as Crashy because he's absolutely useless. And it's just us two versus the world tonight.
Refueling complete.
Okay, let's try some more rearm. So yes, this is DCS World, so I'll put the rearm and this is doing new toys. I can talk a little bit about the game. So this is a free-to-play game. Everything you're looking at is technically free, but you pay for your aircraft. So for example, I think I paid about £25 British. I'm not sure what that is in your money. You can do the conversion as appropriate. Rearm complete by the looks of things. Cool.
Rearming complete.
Roger. Let's get going. So, set up nozzles. Full power. Let's go. Just like that, we're out of there. So this is now, we're now going to be climbing out. Okay, now set our flaps to auto. The nose drops phenomenally, but we accelerate quite fast. And then what I do is I then throw the nozzles forward, which really is when we start picking speed up. So, as mentioned, that's my colleague Crashy. He can't fly. I'm just going to do a turn on course. Got 31 miles to our waypoint, which doesn't take surprisingly little amount of time to get there. And we're going to be busy on route, so driving our friends out. So I'm going to go for about 10 degrees nose up pitch. Not quite full power. Going to auto flight, which basically puts us in pitch and roll hold. So, yeah. Cool. What we're going to do is we're now going to set our plane up. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do my stores management. So I'm going to go GBU-12s, which is what we're using today. We're going to drop in auto mode. I'm going to drop in tail with a delay. So basically the weapon deploys, so it detonates by fusing from the tail. So that is what causes the fuse to go off, and it basically causes less collateral damage. So we've got 4 total GBU-12s. I'm only hoping to use 1, but we've got the extra ones there just in case. Cool. What else do we need to do? We're going to go to our targeting pod now. So I'm going to hit the plane and then go T-pod, standby, TDC. I'm going to go into night mode. I'm going to arm my laser up. I'm going to hit myself into laser mode, and then we fire the laser once we have it on target. But that is going to be a little while. So that is the majority of our prep actually done. But we can start lasing from a fair way out. As you can see, we're now approaching the Russian border. Now we're going to be exiting the Tbilisi. air traffic control zone and entering the Rostov zone. Now what I think would actually be quite cool is to try and drop the bomb while staying on this side of the border, but that would require quite a bit more skill than I've got. Is that AWACS trying to talk to us? Might as well get on his frequency, I guess. It's F7. And I'm going to request a...
Overlord 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request picture. Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Signal group at bullseye 309-414 at 16,000.
So I got them to a north, pretty much, northwest. Right, we are about 15 miles out, so I'm going to level us off, and as soon as we clear over the top of that mountain, we're going to start looking for our target. So get vaguely wings level, AFC mode, R mode. So we want to fly quite nice and slow, just so I can immediately look down, select my target and go from there. Just to confirm, yeah, that's waypoint 1 we're looking at. We want waypoint 2, which is going to be over this way. Waypoint 2 is where the baddies are. It's only 17 miles though, so good job we looked. I say I hope you're all doing well. My day's been a bit varied. I've done quite a bit of YouTube stuff today. Did I record a learning video today? Or was that yesterday? That was yesterday. I was uploading it today. I've recorded a 5M video, which I'm probably not going to release, but hey. Unfortunately, I do have the red boxes over the enemies. I've still not figured out how to get rid of that. But yeah, I'm sure someone will tell me. So I'm going to go about half power now that we're in cruise flight. The Harrier is just a pinnacle of British engineering, in my opinion. It really is. So I'm now going to do some fanciness. So I'm going to go zoom out a bit. I've got code treble 1 for the laser. I can live with that as my code. I'm actually going to just set it up because... Actually, no, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave that. And we're going to look down and designate our target. So... Stand by and... rolling in. Actually, it's going for a negative G push, aren't I? Pull my power off. It's going to fly towards this nice and slow. And I'm going to pull wings level. Yeah, got bogies ahead of us, you can see their little halos there. So what I'm going to do now is, now that I've chosen my spot, I'm going to use that half power just to maintain speed. We cross over this, we go to wide. Okay, to knock this into that mode, so T-pod, standby, TDC. There we go. So that is our spot, that is what we're going to bomb on our next pass. So we're in laser mode. I'm not firing it, but we're armed. But yeah, I'm going to, nice and dead center. I'm going to pick a 1 bomb for that target. So now that we're now going to have our, got a little, swing the hood to AG mode, so we've now got our distance to target. That is a slant distance. We want that to be at least 5 miles before we think about turning back in. So slant distance is basically a true straight line, not an actual distance along the floor, if that makes sense. Basically, if he was to hold one end of a piece of string and I was to hold other end of the piece of string, how long would that piece of string be? Instead of, if I was to drive to see him, how far would I go? I'm concerned as to why the TDC is looking over this way now. But we'll see. Yeah, we've got our distance now, so I'm just going to put a bit of go-go juice on. And just do... swing right. Actually, we'll just swing back in this one. me use the opportunity to climb actually in the turn. Okay, but they're a bit close now. Just to let you know, if we have issues, the official plan is we run back towards Tarawa and we just take care of it from there. Oh great, I need to turn tight to get in the right approach angle. That's my bombing plumb line. So I'm going to fly wings level. I'm going to fire my laser as soon as I ensure we're actually looking at the correct target here, which I think it gets a bit confusing actually, so yeah, we're not. That's the target's over there. It's become confused. Okay, menu, T-pod, standby, ticks, menu, T-pod. Right, standby for standard bombing tactics. So when I swing to pivot to CCIP bombing mode, if all the magic stops working, we can still drop these as dumb bombs. Got a visual on the target there.
Roll out.
Believe.
Pull up, pull up.
Unfortunately, I have to fly like this because of all the writing.
Pull up.
But yeah, that's the target.
Pull up, pull up.
First bomb pass, question mark. Bomb gone, bomb gone, bomb gone. Power, away.
Out, out. Pull up, pull up.
Oh, the ship's engaging them for us. Oh, nice. And managed to hit nothing. That's just deeply upsetting. Right, there we go. I found the de-designate button. Right. Menu. Right. Let's... Yeah, they're going to be entertained by the ship. So we're going to hit code in first of all. It's going to be 1588. It's the super cap code. T-pod, standby, TDC mode. That is day mode apparently. Just feels intensely bright. Oh, we destroyed something. Overlord. Right for 40, yeah, still 40 miles. I think that's what he means by it, at least.
Roll out, roll out. Caution. Pull up, pull up.
So I'm now going to use nav mode on my AG hood again. I'm going to get, actually, I would say, well, I'm about 5,000 feet AG out, right? Let's say that. So if I was to turn inbound and I was managed to get a laser spot on, I should be able to drop from this on this pass. Come on. What are you doing now? You ninny.
Roll out, roll out. Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up.
Okay, let's get go before we get completely killed.
Pull up, pull up.
I don't like being killed to death. It hurts. TDC mode. We're still firing a laser apparently. Oh, hello. Oh. Came in a bit late for that hind. Let's go back to our AG. Sighting. Menu. Stores. Let's go back to the auto mode. Auto shoot. And swing that to that. That T-pod to that. TDC. Standby. It's a bit buggy today for some reason. It is more than likely to do with the person who's flying the aircraft, but hey. Oh, we've completely lost our target again because I hit the wrong button. That is a DCS world issue. Or an in-sim issue.
Roll out. Caution.
Let's go take this vertical.
Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra.
Okay, I'm now going to slow down. Trying to figure out what I'm looking at. That is my target. There. Confirm. Target identified. Spot is on. No, negative. That is my target. That is the target I want. That is the target I will have one day. I just don't want this in CCIP bombing mode. Auto bombing mode. Cool. Please tell me it has remembered that spot. Now I can only hope. Yeah, I'm in armed mode. I've got laser on. Hopefully, that should be a bit better than that one. On the next pass down the valley, I can pick up bomb and then try and take behind it. See, now that is just because my aircraft's untrimmed, that roll. That was not me putting any input in. I'm not trimming it because I'm focusing on flying at the moment. I'm focusing on bombing rather than flying, should I say. I started off this video with a cup of tea in my hand and it's now gone cold. In fact, that's in a thermos cup. 5 miles. Actually, I'm on flight level. Take it about 6 or 7 and go vertical. 7 miles, 500 knots. That should be enough for a vertical pull. And we've been painted by radar. You can see as soon as we pass the high terrain in the area, it's just, and yeah, we've got you.
Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution, caution. Caution,
Hey.
caution.
Right. We're now going to go wings level. I'm going to fly the plumb line.
Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 173. 440
FC.
at 500. Cold.
Negative. Wings level flight. AFC. Not hold. Roger. Fire laser. Laser arm, laser firing. We agreed it was those trees.
Springfield 1-1. Overlord 1-1.
Confirmed. Full inbound.
Caution.
Fuck it. Dive bomb time.
Roll out. Roll out. Roll out.
Springfield
Roll out.
1-1. Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group
Pull up,
1B2. 440 at
I'm gone.
500.
Pull up. Pull up.
That's our last bomb.
Pull up.
Okay, screaming recovery.
Altitude.
Hangar destroyed.
Pull up.
Oh yeah, boys. Right, let's take that hanged. Oh, that hip, sorry. Locked up on the sun right there.
Caution. Caution.
I'm going to fire on him at about half a mile.
Altitude.
Actually, let's strafe a helicopter. Out to our HUD mode. That is my gun sight. Okay, I'm scared now. I can't see the mountains around me. If I've at least scared that man a bit, right? I want to go back in and just take him with a...
Pull up. Pull up.
I can get 500 knots and then just pull vertical and just dive down on him.
Altitude. Altitude.
And then I'll return to the ship, or the base plate as it's call signed. Okay, and pitch. We have been in the air longer than we anticipated, so we are a bit low on the gasolinas. Negative. Okay, I'm going to dive down towards him. You can see that little black dot. So this is where the text above them is a bit handy. Because unfortunately the Harrier doesn't have air-to-air radar, so we can't just go locked up.
Pull up.
I'm going to fire at half a mile. The reason I wait so long is it gives them little time to fire flares and try and defeat the missile. Like that.
Pull up.
You're a bit more exposed to big attacks, basically. Okay.
Springfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 085-460 at 16,000 cold.
Okay, when I'm gonna go. No, not that button.
Springfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 085-460 at 16,000 cold.
So waypoint 4 is going to be the ship. Now I'm going to be completely honest. I've not yet mastered ship landings, so I'm going to overfly the ship, do the pattern break, and then run the video from there. But I do want to just take this moment to say, hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. That's the exciting part to complete, at least. We went pretty low on the ammo front, but I quite enjoyed that. We'll hit the pod back into standby mode. That should eventually stow itself, question mark. I'm going to stop the laser transmission. I'm going to go menu, T-pod. I'm going to save the T-pod, stop the light. That worked. Oh well. T-pod. Keeping me safe. And that's just taking us down a dark alley of menus which I don't want to touch. So, yeah. That too is a thing. Right. Pretty high up now. We're just running back towards the ship. So I've got 28 miles left to run. I'll just turn towards, put the autopilot on, and we'll debrief that. Cool. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what was going on there when we attempted to drop the weapons. I've had some issues with the AV-8 tonight. I'm not sure whether that's related to me, whether that's related to the aircraft. Obviously, it is more than likely related to me. I'm not going to go priming the aircrafts, completely dually, because at the end of the day, there are people out there who've made this aircraft do wonderful things. I'm just not one of those people, unfortunately. So, yeah, but I have had successful responses from passes as well. That is important to know. I love it. I actually use it for bombing and stuff like that. Do well. Like the FA2s and the FSR1s, which I've got to say, Razbam, from what I've heard, are developing a Falklands campaign for DCS. Can you imagine how amazing, like, the Falklands with something this level of simulation would be? Oh, that would be something definitely I'd be interested in flying. Just take the headset off now, just to give me a break from the engine noise. Dive down with the airbag now.
480 at 16,000
So we've
cold.
got one out-of-air kill, and we've got one anti-ship kill. So not too bad overall, really. I think I did. Well, yeah, we killed the target with the laser guided bomb. That was a fairly unconventional deployment of the LGB, but it worked. It was just, it was giving that, obviously, the accuracy of dive bombing, and throwing in with that the accuracy of the laser guided aspect, which must have tracked pretty rapidly. We did a bit of a screaming recovery there, but pretty good fun. I'm hopefully going to be bringing more videos like this to the channel over the next month, whilst DCS has the free trial and everything month. I'm going to be sort of trying to focus on some of the things. Since we've got the free trial, I'm going to be not focusing as much on the F18 and the F16, which I bought, because I'm going to have those after this month. But I do want to look at things like the F5 and the F17 as well. But I'll decide that in due course, really. I'm hoping to potentially, hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to have a campaign with the ARP peeps. But that's going to be down to them more than anything, so, yeah. We've got baddies in the area. British speedboats. We've got our speedboat defence and the hazard ferries.
Pull up, pull up.
We'll go down low. We'll do a 500-foot overflight of the ship.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
Let's do a Top Gun.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Roll out,
Okay,
roll out.
and pulling up. Without any power on, just bleeding the speed.
Pull up,
Right
pull
off,
up.
and we're going to do an inline astern approach to the ship.
Altitude, altitude.
I'm being painted by radar. Probably, hopefully our own, right? Yeah. I'm assuming that's the tower with radar painting me right now. So I'm just going to mute that. There you go. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.